Hello, chat. Hello. Hello, hello. Yo. So, what's good? Oh my langga. Welcome, welcome, guys. Give me a second. I know this was a sudden. What the fuck am I talking about? I know this was a sudden stream, but well, it's the end of the month, so or near the end of the month. So yeah, watch Propamane beat Luna today on VC. He was cooking well. Wow, Propamane actually making Smugbora proud. No way, no way. Oh my god. Y'all are really limit testing this lunatic today, huh? Also, you guys are trying it out. Attempting it. Endeavor, and welcome to the stream. Hi ho. What's up, what's up? What's good? Alright, so with that being said, welcome guys to a live stream on Blue Archive. I'll probably just do dailies and then we'll just actually go ahead and start immediately because we don't got all the time. I have less than 2 hours left to do this. We'll be cutting it short. Fortunately, there's only gonna be a handful of people who will be chosen. Currently, we have 7. Shouldn't be too bad. We just gotta have to be quick about it, right, guys? Right? We just gotta be quick about it. Very simple math. Very simple task. Yes, yes, yes. Absolutely. Totally not going to be scuff at all. We are gonna be able to rapid fire this, right? Right. We got this. Okay, but yeah. How you guys have been with Gauze, you know, since we are about trying to review your Gauze raid. How were your Gauze fights? I mean, Cham. How did it go? How did it go for y'all regarding the Gauze fight? How did it go? How did it went? Did it went well? Did something bad happen? You know, honestly, with the major Gauze changes, slowly but surely he has become a lot easier to work around. So much easier to tell what's happening now. It's no longer fucking random bullshit go. I really love it. I love the changes he had. This most recent changes he had, especially his the visual rework of the map is so nice, dude. It's beautiful. I love it. We need more bosses that gets reworked, man. I was praying for Propamane's downfall while he was clearing Gauze earlier this morning. I haven't been Gauze Lunatic yet, but I already felt mentally defeated. I told you to not... okay, I was gonna say played. There you go. Okay, I was gonna say... I thought you said you played. You fought against Gauze, but no, you haven't played. Okay. Mach was better than Real, but the Real ticket had more aura? What do you mean? By more aura? What the hell? More aura, huh? How interesting. Also, Propamin, you actually beat it, but you didn't post it on the raid discussion. Where the fuck is it? Yo, man, where your where your goddamn win at, man? What was that, Haley? I'm checking the Discord and I'm not seeing it. I did suggest a replacement for Ritsu Suzumi for his Kuroko team. Good evening, mate. You'll find out later if you found out how little time I had left before ticket expires when I beat it. Bruh. Hello, good evening, Ak. My fellow knights, you know? My fellow knights, what's good, what's good? Ah, shit, I probably should continue my dailies a little bit. I think I'm almost done, basically. Just need to get this out of the way. Oh, man. Oh, by the way, he's probably editing the video right now. That's probably why he's doing, because he saw the live stream and he said like, oh shit, the reviews today. Oh crap, bro, I haven't got my video yet, man. By the way, have you all seen the latest shorts I posted? Have you all seen it? My latest shorts that I posted before I started the stream. Because yeah, it's pretty funny. Although it's kind of ouch as well. As usual, people are losing the plot. Yeah, and unfortunately, those were my mutuals, I'm afraid. I gotta ask, dude. Like, no offense to your buds, but like, do they do raids often? Because if you do raids, these routine bans are super common, and you'll just see like, oh, okay, sure, these are like the cheaters. Neat. Get him a bad and then get to edit the clear. I see. Also, I'm gonna Gamba here, guys. This is what we like to call Gamba, and if we lose the Gamba, I quit. Anyways, not anyways. I think they do even insane. So they at least do raids, because I know each top rank. Oh my god, I'm dead. Each top rank is, I really should not use Shun here, but the only reason why I'm using Shun is just so I can actually have a better position. But that happens every time. If Shun lives, just one attack is all it needs. But you know what happens? Hibiki crits every fucking time. This is why I think Hibikis are within the same level as Yakumo for me. Seriously. I do not like this boss at all. I do not like that fight at all. Okay, also, yeah, no. This is crazy, bro. I don't... Tsurugi is also such a disappointment when it comes to actually tanking a hit. I might actually just go Miyako, go fucking full tank, and just fucking win slowly. Because I think it's just not worth fucking fighting these guys on even ground. It doesn't seem to work. Like, it doesn't seem to work at all. They always have it better. It's so bullshit. Fine. Wanna play cringe? Let's play cringe. Why not A1 Shun instead? She dies. I tried it before. It doesn't... I don't think it works. It really doesn't work. The problem is when she X kills, she repositions to a bad spot. Most of the time, it's the bad spot. She never repositions in like a more safer area. She repositions to like cover areas that Hanako always hits. So, at least from my experience, it just doesn't work. I'm probably just worried about this later. It's just a waste of my time right now. If I lock in, I could go back to ranked then again. I'm just trying to see what that team does. Anyways, yeah. I remember they were calling me insane for praying for auto attack to take Mina down to 30.02 million HP because they thought I was doing lunatic full auto. What? Excuse me? It's an auto attack, not an auto state. Lamau, that's really funny. Geo. Again, my bad, didn't get to edit the clear. It's okay. This was like an announcement that I did just like a couple hours ago. Alright, well, I'll worry about PvP. I'm not in the mood to just try to do PvP on a stream that's going to be a bit quick today. I'm just gonna let that go, unfortunately. The gauze, I'll do that later. It's okay. Plus, perfect time. We'll do an example there soon. Surely. Yeah. Anyways. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Outside of that, I think we can now start. We can claim this. Tarako is gonna be going B first if he's online right now. That is. I'm not sure where is Tarako. Okay. They don't do high difficulty. They don't know the strats for Insane Plus. I spent today just practicing the first team. Hang on, I got pinged. There is something that I want to show you guys, Lamau. Kind sir, when you got time, mind sending me this pick up my lovely Rin, please. Anyways. Regarding the raids, right? Okay, so if they're casual raiders, then they should really understand that both Blue Archive Global and Blue Archive JP post those on a regular basis. It doesn't matter what the situation is. They always post it on the spot within the very, very, very specific time. I think it's like an hour before maintenance, after the whole like raid is over. So it should just be common sense, unfortunately. It shouldn't be something that they should like completely accuse of right away. And before you all say it's a coincidence, it's just not it, man. That's just how they do it. They always post it right before maintenance. Always on the dot. Speaking of cheaters, the cheaters that were in the leaderboards have been eliminated. Well, obviously, who would have thought that? Usually they do get removed by the end of the raid. Or near the end of the raid. Honestly, I totally forgot to screenshot the ranks on Bina because I wanted to actually make a video about it, but unfortunately I forgot. Fuck. Now I can no longer see that again. Maybe I have seen it on my Bina stream. Who knows? But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the whole gist of everything. Now we can just focus on the raid. Although, where's Tarako? Where's my guy? Hello, dude. Does he even know we're streaming right now? Oh my god, this guy. Oh, even asking me like, can I use old Gauze video? I said sure, and this man doesn't even show up. Come on. You no longer humiliate me for asking for 10,000 lunatic clears. How funny. You can now do lunatic clears. So, hey. Fair enough. That being said, though, it's still a bit ambiguous to try to see Asia ever having 10,000 lunatic clears. Even on Bina. We just don't really have that many people down to fucking lock in. Our top 100 is crazy good. Everything else below is just kind of meh. Our top 100 players are really good. Really good. Really good. I think it's just that our top 10,000 is just like not that impressive. Was Bina even close? Not even, dude. We were like 1/5. We were like 1/5 or 1/4. I think it was like 1/5. Yeah, we were 1/5 of Bina clears to be 10,000. So it's not even close, man. It ain't even close. Where is Tarako? So many boulders, even more slacks. It is what it is. That's just the life, man. Okay. Where is Tarako? I don't even. He didn't even posted the video that he was talking about, so I can't even literally check his video out and tell him what's up. I'm pretty sure he didn't. He just said, "Do you review them even if old?" He didn't post a video. So where is it? Tarako, don't tell me I'm gonna have to search up to your YouTube and go one by one to your raids. I know you do this shit every week, so it's not like I can try to search up Goss. Tarako, where are you? Okay, if Tarako can't go, okay, maybe Daya's here. Never mind, Daya is still offline. Well, I think they might be going last. All right, Santan. It's time, bro. Go for it. She has the video there. We just chatted each other like literally a few hours ago. Not even a few hours ago, actually. Just like 2 hours at most. Come on. Show it to me. Where is Santa? Guys, come on. Smug, wake up. You need to wake up Santan. Where is bro? Santan's like... Santan literally chatted me like an hour ago. About it. Where he at? Hello? This guy. Come on. Also, why is Felix over there, actually? What the heck? Hello? Satan. Majority of Lorca Twitter only care about culture wars and not the gameplay. It's yeah, no, it's just it leaves a bad taste for sure. Accusing something like that, and what's worse, you know what's worse, chap? Those posts, by the way, that I made as an example of people blaming the wrong shit had hundreds of retweets and thousands of likes, as if it's like as if like people were genuinely agreeing to that. I mean, you'd have to fucking retweet and like that shit. They were agreeing and just like moving. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Hell yeah. Fuck that. Fuck Nixon for banning. When that it's just banning the cheaters as usual. It's really awkward, man. It's really, really awkward. People like them gossips. Blue Archive new gacha system is bad, real? That's not the problem, though. We weren't even talking. The thing they were blaming on wasn't even remotely related to it. Here. So, if you go over here, I made a recent shorts video saying some EN Blue Archive players are accusing wrongly. Basically, what happened was that some people from the EN community thought that the thing that JPBA posted was related, or that some people literally just got banned for it, for complaining about the new gacha system. Okay, but it's totally wrong. If you went over and check out both Blue Archive EN and Blue Archive JP, they have this thing that they post every time the end of a Grand Assault or Total Assault happens, to ban cheaters. Obviously, this is a routine that does not get stopped at any point, no matter the situation. So it's just totally unrelated, and people blame it as if it's like Nexon being evil to them complaining. In reality, it's just a ban to the cheaters. That's pretty much it. Knowing cheaters name themselves, I suppose, to the new gacha system in the Chinese, but surely they're talking about them. Blue Archive Korea too. You can tell if the replies are from Korea or other parts of the world. They just by what they replied. What's more annoying is just general purposing out items sprinkled around the gacha and the shop compensating for the new gacha system. The thing is, Seven-Sins, they're trying to go with the route that Hoyoverse or Kuro Games have been doing since the dawn of time. This is a system that is debatable on whether it's good or not. There are advantages, but obviously there's also disadvantages about them. What Blue Archive did, the whole fucking compensation bullshit, is just to make it fair. Back when, before like we were known, we even knew about the reward system, that shit was ass. That was straight ass. People are saying this actually makes whales spend less. Debatable. Honestly, debatable. Highly dependent on what whale you're talking about. It really depends on what whale you're talking about. There are multiple types of whales. Assuming worst case scenario, 200 plus buy Ela package is cheaper than 600 pulls. Yeah, there is that offer. I think they're trying to make it consistent with the spending, but no longer needing to like super like giga. Because I believe if you do 400 plus pulls, it's shit. If you do 400 pulls, it's fine. Yeah, the costs are shifted now. So the advantage is within the 400 pulls, you're in net worth. About beyond 400, it's shit. Which honestly, if we think about it clearly for 2 seconds, that sounds actually nice, because why would the fuck would you go beyond 400 pulls anyways? That shit's just troll. Most people would stop at 400 or 200 back then even. even back then, you would stop at like 400 or 200. Now you are incentivized to stop at 400. Otherwise, going further is just bullshit. Someone did the math that buying 180 gems of keystone fragments are daily are worth 440 pulls now. Mm-hmm. I think Fiani said it right. This new system with the rebate has a upfront cost. Because the first 100 feels like ass. Just like pulling in Genshin, Hoyo, or any Hoyoverse game, doing 80 pulls feels like dog shit because you either win or you lose. I mean, if that's their plan to balance out the cost to other resources, then hey man, that sounds cool. I wouldn't mind that. If only they just fucking said it properly, bro, and fucking gave us everything to know about. Golly, you really made it. They really made it so confusing up until we finally got to the actual release. Your system would be shit, but with revision, it is clearly better. 20% on discount rate. Yeah, so no. Yeah. No, I agree with you. Without the rebate, it's fucking awful. Because I have compared it to like the Hoyoverse games. I know it sounds weird to compare it to the Hoyoverse, but that's like literally the perfect example. You just need 80 pulls for 50-50 and 160 for guarantee. In Blue Archive terms, it's fucking 100 for 50-50, 200 for a guarantee. So, but now, with the rebate, it's back to 80, 160. Because 80 is the standard. They actually fucking stick with the standard, which is much fucking better than fucking 100. BA committing friendly fire was not on my checklist. Yeah, that one's... yeah, I don't know what they're cooking, man. Tarako, what's up, dude? People still hate the 50-50? People are... Okay, can I have a hot take regarding the 50-50, alright? Yes, it is emotionally worse. I agree. When I lose 50-50 on any Hoyoverse game, it feels like fucking dog shit. I agree. I fucking agree that 50% fucking sucks ass. It feels like shit losing it. Yes, I agree. But. Let me have my take real quick, guys. The Spark system wasn't actually that good in the first place. I'm gonna be honest. The Spark system, whether treats you like good or treats you like fucking bullshit, it wasn't good in the first place. You called. I don't think people understand, but the sparking system wasn't even that amazing in the first place. People were just used to it, and we know that it's when you see that the game has been out for years and years that it has a spark system. We thought that okay, it will just have a spark system. It is what it is. We just have this. We're used to it. It's good. It's whatever. We have to work with this, right? So to suddenly change into 50 system, that's what the problem starts, right? Especially without the rebate when we first heard about it. But like the spark system itself wasn't really good in the first place either, to be honest. Neither had like a really great thing going for them, if I'm being honest. The problem with the spark system is what happens when you reach 200. What happens when you get the character in like beyond 200 or you cannot afford it, so you're stuck at 200 and now you just have to spark for it. You get less characters, and that just feels just as bad, bro. In fact, arguably even worse, because if you think about it, boys, think about it. Like, I lose so much spark. I lose so much from spark. Do you guys remember my D Michiru pulse and my, how do I say this, and my Ritsu pulse? Do you all remember that, right? I barely got any 3 stars and did not get any rate up. Whoever says that you have a more likely chance of getting the rate up character within 200 pulls during the spark system is bullshit. I have lost enough times to where I can tell that that is bullshit. The spark system does not offer a higher rate up. That is fucking fake news. Who fucking said that shit is bullshit? So because I'm hearing people over here. I'm hearing people over here saying that the spark system is better because they get the character within 190 pulls or 170 pulls. You are not the fucking average. You are an exception to getting that shit like 5 times in a row. Someone said it that they got the rate up character within 170 pulls or 190 pulls 5 times in a row. And for me, that sounds like you fucking made a trade with Jesus. I'm sorry, what? Did I hear that correctly? You got the rate up in 170 to 190 pulls 5 times in a row without fail? Please tell me another person who has done that. Please tell me right now who has managed to pull that shit off. I know I didn't. I don't think people understand that, man. Like, like I am a living proof that the spark system is not as great or like godly as some people might think of. Like, seriously. Like, I don't think people underestimate how many people actually can dry spark too. Like, did they just forget that dry spark exists? I'm not saying that getting the rated character is impossible. Obviously not. That's not it, right? But like, people saying as if it's a common thing to get the character every single banner without dry sparking is actually crazy, bro. This isn't to say that the pity system is like an upgrade, okay? I'm just trying to state a fact that people are glazing the spark system for some reason. Like, damn, bro. Nah, single 3-star. Fuck these old rates. Give me the new shit. Yeah. Sadly, yes. But yeah, see, case in point. Case in point. uh, oh god. Jesus Christ. The ones who complain the most are just the minority, to be honest. Man. I will admit though, the ad pop-up is ass. Who thought of the ad pop-up on the JP side, bro? Who the hell thought of that shit, man? JP Nexon, what were you thinking? Oh my langa. Anyways, we can now start. Tarako! Where's the vid? Where's the Gauss vid? You're first. I am Tarako. Uh-huh. Yes, bro. We know. Now show us. Ancient outdoor gauze. Oh god. This is like before Aris. This is like before Aris and Mika, bro. Jesus Christ. Tarako goes by many names. Bimbo. What the fuck? Okay, so this is apparently an old video of Tarako for outdoor gauze. Oh my god, this is like the fucking Wakamo era. This is crazy. Truck Racco. Hold on, chat. I'm gonna show you. My god, dude. Look at this shit. This is crazy work. Blue Archive 4 Team Outdoor Gauze Tournament. Oh my god, this is like boomer tier. Oh my god. February 9, 2024. Damn, bro, this tournament needed 4 teams. This is before any of the significant changes. Oh yeah, look at that. The train like highlight only appears, or the highlight for like the arrows for where the train's going only appears when the train's literally about to go. That was such a big quality of life change, by the way. Oh my god. Being able to restart knowing that the train is in the other area in like 2 seconds of the fight is so fucking nice, by the way. Oh shit, hold on. This is young Tarako days, guys. For real. Well, younger at least. Younger Tarako days. No way. Look at the team, by the way. Oh my, you can tell it's old as fuck when you see. Is that Tsurugi swimsuit? Dude, that's Tsurugi swimsuit, isn't it? Oh my fucking god, dude. Oh, holy shit. Golly. You really had to cook back then, huh? Holy shit. Tarako before you hit G Cup. What the hell? Comfy days and still today. So for context, guys, this video was an outdoor gauze, but it's 2 years ago. A 2 years ago outdoor gauze fight. Miura Mutsuki is still effective as ever, though. Probably the best character for AoE clearing at the time, for sure. By far. I don't think there's any competition for Miura Mutsuki at the time. And so for Torment Gauze, you need to deal 30 million or 20 million damage. Like, you need to have his HP at 30 million in order for him to go to phase 2. So this first team might actually cut it close, as long as Hoshino Swimsuit doesn't die. 40 million. Also, Wakamo is very strong here. Indoors. She's very mood up here. As long as she doesn't get hit. Which she doesn't, because 4 people are tanking it. They're 4 for... It's actually funny how Wakamo is actually the most back. But it's needed. Otherwise, she will take too much damage. At Torment, she might survive one attack though. Haruka used for cost recovery, right? It's also crit damage decrease. I don't think people realize that Nirik Haruka has a very strong crit damage resistance shred. Like, she's Haruka's anti-crit resistances. Gauze has a 50% crit damage resistance for context, and that's pretty big. So defense shredding Gauze isn't really good because he only has 100 defense. It helps, right? But it's like, compared to the crit damage resistance, you're better off shredding that. But wondering why you can't crit against 500 crit res. I think one of the most primary examples of that has to be Hod. Hod has a really high crit resistances. Yeah, Dynamas, why do you crit? I mean, why can't I crit? What do you mean, bro? What do you mean? Also, this is kind of Giga Chad that you can time your you can have like both Bakamo's X skill and then close again. Nirik Batsuki get the basic skill, right? Deal maximum damage. Oh wow! If you had one more time to like do Wakamo's X skill, this would actually have gone to phase 2. But the fact that this team did already over 80 million damage, very nice. So that means the second team only needs a bit like probably like less than a minute to do this. Oh yeah, this is a team. Oh, it is Hanako, right? This is a team just to get Gauze to 30 million, isn't it? Yeah, I thought so. It is. It is. Mika doing 900,000 damage. You get Chad. Holy fuck, that's a one shot. Boom. Look at this Mika Giga Chad, by the way. Look at this Giga Chad. Bro, Mika is back then was crazy, man. I can't believe it. This girl was so strong at the time that you could use her on other fucking bosses that do not have yellow armor. What a fucking monster. Best in slot in Blue Kite and GA, by the way. Oh, outdoor. Remember, I forgot. Oops. If this was indoors Wakamo, this would have done more than 20 million damage, right? The difference must have been massive because its damage dealt decrease for mood down, so compared to mood up, would be a pretty big deal. Old phase 2. Why can't Dihina get the same treatment? Shake my head. Did Dihina ever? No, Dihina is bad. for other colors because the reason behind it, most of the Hina's damage is from explosive effectiveness, right? Hina has like over 100% or more explosive effectiveness just from herself. Her multipliers in reality aren't actually as impressive. Also, she's not guaranteed to crit, so there's also that. Even if she has max ability, she's not guaranteed to crit, so her damage is still very like very whack. Also, damn, this is brutal, bro. Having to use Hinata, oh my god. And then you have to hope that she crits. Look how much that crits, by the way. Look. Critting for that shit, man. Sniping those crits, dude. Holy fuck. Holy shit, man. And this was RNG too. See, this right left side Gauze was left side Gauze is real, right? And yet the big ball, that one that fucking kills your ass, is in the left side Gauze section. This is the reason why I hated Gauze so much. This is why I hated Gauze so much when he first got released. When he first got released, I was so pissed. You have no idea how fucking mad I was fighting this guy for the first time. Why are we watching a 4-team Torment Gauze twin? That's because this is an old Gauze 2024 outdoor Gauze. I said like sure. He asked me like can I send you a old Gauze run? I said okay, fine, sure. And I wasn't expecting it to be this old. Holy. The times when I absolutely despise this cat. Basically that, hey, congrats, copy pasta. Oh, by the way, if you all are wondering, that in that like form, you can actually hit Gauze pretty easily. Because this guy's fucking hitbox is so fat! You see that fucking circle that he's in, right? That is his hitbox. That little like circle grid, that little grid in the in his like area, right? This circle grid in the floor or on the floor, that is his hitbox. Bro is so fucking thick. Holy thickness. Jesus Christ. Bro is already fat and man has hidden fatness still. Hey, Aru. Going more. Oh, yeah. Also, it was much harder to tell which is real. I think first release Gauze was like the epitome of cancer for people to try to guess which one's real. Nowadays, it's like 10,000 times easier, plus it's fixed. No longer random. Must have been some good catnip. All add big ass belly just for it to not jiggle. True! I mean, it kind of jiggles. I can see it. A little bit of jiggling. But not as much as you think it would, actually. Oh, shit. Use your stupid Asian eyes to see the color of the cards. Like, is it red or black? God, man. This guy was an absolute menace, man. Holy shit. An absolute fucking menace. So much so that Kasu made a video all about gauze, right? Box is accurate at least. I can't imagine how one has the mentality to prepare on score chasing old gauze. I don't know, man. People were built different, man. Like we might think that nowadays that we have Lunatic, it's like it's cursed, right? But like think about it, most of the old bosses, if not all of them, have gotten some quality of life changes. And if you compare them to their like fucking first versions, they're like, I wonder what's actually harder now. Plus, we didn't have these really strong units at the time. Look at the team that Tarako had to use at these ages, bro. It's not like Torment is within the same level as today's Torment. Today's Torment is much easier. Comfy anyway. Top score was 39.6 million, and this one was 38.94. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Get well soon. So the gap is that big still. Huh. Holy. The fourth team is the cleanup. And you borrowed another Tiyuka for the cleanup team. Golly. Wait, what did you use for the other team then? Wait, am I dumb? Am I blind? Oh yeah, it's double Tiyuka. What the fuck? It is. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Double Tiyuka. Golly. Resetting 20 minutes there for right gauze. That gauze I barely one pan insane. Gauze Storm in 2026 just dies in 2 full charge BRs to X if crit sack. I never crit sack with BRs ever. I don't know how people do that. Next difficulty. Lunatic is slowly dying anyway. We should prepare for the next difficulty. If we're going by how their difficulty name goes, the next difficulty tier would be Nightmare difficulty. If we're going by how they are naming these difficulty spikes, the next one would be called Nightmare, and that would be the last one, officially at least. Hopefully, right? Right. Because for anyone wondering, like, what do you mean by that? The Nightmare, these difficulty names are a reference to a game, most likely from Toho, with their difficulty names going from, you know, from Insane all the way to Nightmare, as Lunatic is only the second highest. This script, bro, it's not that hard. I don't know about that one, man. Alright, GG's. This was kind of a throwback, man. More like a 1,000-yard stare to what my memories were regarding gauze, old gauze. God, Jesus, I do not want to, you know, as cool as it is to see how hard this guy was back then, I do not want to experience that again. I'm not gonna lie. Don't think I want to experience that again. You guys will never understand our pain. 20 million T Hasumi molding? What the hell? And she never crits. My second instinct there was this guy, Lamau. I think when I first met this guy, I think at most I only did extreme. Like, I did really bad against this guy. All right. Well, I doubt there's anything much to say about this. About this, like everything is like super dated at this point, at this time. So yeah, thanks for letting me see this. I guess. Cool, very cool. All right, Daiju should be on the other side. An old man telling the younger generation, back in my days, back in my days. Where is Daya? Should be here. There it is, baby boomer. Trash Aris? Oh my god. Guys, armed. In fairness, though, isn't armed Aris just basically a better version of Maid Aris, but the mod is the same? Lamau. Why? Now that I think about it, why is every Aris iteration have the same weakness? Thoughts? They have the exact same weakness. Not to mention both Maid and Armed have the same fucking mood. Why is he telling the truth? You know, maybe let's listen to the in-game sounds this time. In the tournament first release has nothing. You rely on the auto attack damage or you mold right. You never ever let S Izuna FF let go on Gauze or you are doomed. Same goes with indoor Wakamo. Mold, right? Where? Whoever told me Biarusu isn't crit mode, count your days. Why would you believe in the first place? Looking at Biarusu, just looking at her and seeing her mood up and comparing her to Maid Aris as well as the crit rate, it was bound to be mold, bro. It was bound to be mold. I will say I think Yunero is the worst one. What do you guys think? I think Yunero might be the worst one. She has so many hit counts. Or she has so many hit counts that really fucking ruins the her consistency. 3x in 1 is just asking to crit mode. Spending Trill X bar just for BRs to deal 6 million. BRs and Uniter are just the same. Coin flip crit. No, I was against him, but he kept insisting he's right. That guy is delusional then. Alright, let's go. So yeah, I could never like copy this team. I don't own New Year Mutsuki. I do not own Cute Tomoe. So I was already in a deficit in the first place, unfortunately. I didn't realize that Kuroko can actually do pretty well here. I thought she would do pretty bad, but I guess with New Year Mutsuki, that so-called bad like matchup is now actually good in phase 1. I was thinking like, how do I do the AoE here without Nier Mutsuki? And I was like, maybe I should just use Biara's team. It's kind of crazy though that could have already damaged herself this much. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Jesus, look at this shit. But the damage is there for sure. Nice. The early X kill of Nirimutsuki to immediately kill them because of the delay of Nirimutsuki's X kill. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I realize just how risky this team actually is. This team is just there to try to make him go 150 million HP, isn't it? My god, yeah, it is. Jesus Christ. And then you're telling me right now that everything else you have to bank on Viaris, Daya? Wait. This wrong. This goal of this score is to bank everything on Viaris? Oh my fucking god. Holy bro. Viaris is literally supposed to do 150 million damage here. Y'all are crazy with that, huh? Holy shit. Holy mold. Look at this damage, by the way, because she critted so many times. Oh my god. I mean, it did today, just not in the recorded run. How do you get lucky? I'm not gonna lie, because none of these give crit rate. The only character that gives crit rate here technically is Auto-Dress. Auto-Dress gives a what was it 15%? Crit resistance shred? K sub give crit rate to students in their X. Oh! Oh right, that too. I didn't realize that. So does anyone know the math of what's the with Dress Arrow's sub skill and then K sub skill? How much crit rate does he actually have against Goss? The most annoying part about this team isn't BR's crit. It's the fact that main bomb sequence must be K to New York Kayoho to New York Kayoho. Praying for Bald Aris's crit is like she's still the princess. I had to win 1/2, 1/3 to even get a chance to play. Oh my god. Oh hell nah. The phase 2 bomb itself is still completely RNG. Right. Tarako told me that the bomb to this day, despite all the adjustments, the bomb is still RNG. Oh, the only thing that's not RNG is that the first 3 characters will get hit. 2 fake bombs, 2 real bombs. The fake ones deal less. I think they deal like 2 times less damage. Yes, they do. Because the neutral damage is 37.6k, while the resistant damage is pretty much 37.6k too, right? Almost, yeah. So yeah. So the two. Yeah. I understand now. The 2 fake ones hit 50% less damage. The real one hits for the full 100%. And the only guarantee part you have is that the first 3 in the front, while the furthest back is safe. Insanity, dude. Insanity. I think I understand why Tarako was very surprised that Makuroko was still alive at the very end. Nexon thinks that praying for a crit is the reason this heart still beats. Damn, bro. This team seems to have a use of the 10.5 cost though. Jesus, bro. The amount of pausing. Okay, he's down to 29 million HP. Has anyone tried the idea of Serena plus Swimsuit Yui as a reposition for P1? Ah. What is Serena? First off, what is Serena gonna do? Second, Yui. The shield doesn't exist. There's no benefit from doing this reposition aside from dodging the train. You're still gonna get hit by his bombs as well as his minions. Having no shield costs so much because you have 99% healing reduction. There's nothing to sustain of outside of shields. You're probably at higher difficulties. You're probably just gonna die. It's just a potential throwaway team. How would you pull off second reposition? I don't know. No, I think praying isn't the only thing you need to work with that kind of team, bro. I'm not sure about that. Look at this, bro. Trying to frame perfect this shit. Well, not really frame perfect, but like, you know, use as little time as possible to perform all these actions. To actually have enough time to prepare. Well, he only has one last shot, I believe. That's full charge. Oh my god, look at this. Oh, here we go. Holy. Ah. Bolchino. Bolchino. Oh, so what the fuck is this? I just realized the video I'm seeing right now from Guitar Rock. Y'all seeing this? The reason behind the new, I'm assuming that's called the new gacha system. For some reason, YouTube does not show me the full fucking title, but I have a sneaking feeling that that is what the title is. Need 100% crit with bazillion crit damage and 69,000 attack just to make up for this generational team. Oh, what the fuck is this forward, bro? What is this, man? There are extensions / user scripts that shows the full title. That would be really good. Wow, you really want to make sure that she can one-shot that guy at 3 million HP. Also, it really shows just how much of a gap, just how much damage effectiveness, like, gives, right? Because Mika's scaling is really high, right? But without like all the without all the effectiveness, right? For the correct color, you just deal so much little damage in comparison. The fact that you can still deal like 3 million fucking damage is fucking crazy good already. Racism buff doesn't work on different armor, unfortunately. What the hell? I suggest YouTube tweaks by a dev named Pedro. I see. So you just recently had a run, Daya, that you actually successfully did a 2-team, but it wasn't recorded, right? Damn, bro. And I thought I'm about to get bold on my fucking team. To be fair though, my team actually has a shot at doing it in one team. Or not one team, 2 teams as well. But the chances of me doing 2 teams is so low. Also, my 2 teams are not as a I don't know how to describe my 2 team. It's different from you guys, that's for sure. It's not worth your sanity. Probably not. I'm probably just gonna continue my 3 team. You always crit on blue coin. Why are you so? What this man cannot? This man cannot move on what my Kuroko can do to the gods, bro. Just sack, bro. It's not that hard. Why is Guitar Rock here? I have no idea. Okay, that is lucky. What the heck? What? I hope you become pregnant tomorrow. What the fuck? Hope maxing for BR is landing a full crit gem. Oh my god. Alright, that's it for that. By the way, guys, um, for anyone interested, the stream is short, but we do have a little mini dono go of basically I will do a lunatic gods as example if it reaches that. Oh dear, oh dear. We'll count membership gives as well. Might as well. Th- Since this is a quick stream. But yeah. Next up, it's time for Kohara Bugfix will EOS the game. I'm pretty sure he still has the thing, right? Yeah, he still has it. I never removed it actually. What the fuck? Coincidence? I think not. Alright, time to watch the video then. I actually gotta hurry up because I gotta stream later on. And need to eat as well. So I'm gonna go to the next one now. These two raids, particularly Tarako plus Dio, they're ones that don't really need much to say. Aside from like, very impressive. Let's go. Good shit. Good shit. GG's. GG's. I think, Shire, can I go next? You are next, I'm pretty sure. Unless I'm blind as fuck. I think I'm blind as fuck. Um. Oh, it's supposed to be Santan. Where is Santan actually? I mean, since your video is here, might as well just watch you next. Watch me do outdoor God's lunatic terrorist, be Arislet, Ritsulet, and Kaylet. Get well soon. Alright. So this one. Oh, it's quite long. We're gonna have to like skim through this. Comfy, by the way. This is Smug. 51.6 million point clear. Poverty clear. So you went with Hoshino to clear stuff as well, but you actually you use Shiroko Terror. Okay. For the phase 1 run. I reviewed the girls Bora cheated on. True, man. Chat. Chat, donate me $5. We will do a cuck review for Bora real quick. We'll not only do his raid review, but we'll also do his cuck review. No. I'm talking about how much you've cheated on Yuzu, bro. She's what? Wow, what are you all thinking about? Shake my head. Y'all and your dirty minds. I'm sorry to realize that Coconut's here. I mean, it's not the worst idea. She actually has good armor against this. The only bad part is that the healing is kind of non-existent. Actually, wait, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. I thought it was 99%. Wait, did they nerf the heal nerf? That does not look like 99%. That looks like 80% at most. What the? Wait, chat, did they nerf Gauss's healing reduction? I remember it being so much worse. No? Huh. Maybe I remember it. Or maybe I remember it wrong. Thought it was worse than this. The fact that she can do 11,000 healing still is pretty impressive. It's just that healer nowadays is OP. That back then it would feel like it's like really bad. I guess so. Current below is actually only 50%, 90% for Lunatic for recovery reduction. Oh, only for recovery though. 10 because 11,000 is still quite a huge one. I thought it would be way worse. Guess not. No wonder. That's surprisingly generous. They did nerf the healing reduction. It's still not recommended to bring healer though. Well, there's not really much use of healers in this fight though, so. Wow, this team did barely any damage. No wonder this was self-cook. For real, for real. Hinata? Who the why? Why? You fucking actually invested on Hinata? Holy bruh. No, but the thing, it's not just the farmable chat. It's the fact that you have to invest on her. The investment isn't that cheap. It is not that cheap to invest. What do you mean free? She's Trinity, bro. Okay, well this team should be enough to you know, to actually get him to phase 2, right? 164 million at one. Yeah, we will reach it. Although, wow, both of the foxes are dying. Beef 30 baseline or deal slime. I have too much Hinata artifacts. Bro is thinking during this time. Look at this. Look at the pause. Bro is thinking outside the box. What can we do? What can we cook? The hitbox on P1, by the way, is hard to land at. I see. Free after 2 years. Look at this cat. Look at this goofy cat. Getting his bomb ready. Supposedly the hitbox is this, but in reality it's more like this. Bad draw. Bora fault. Welcome. Damn, still a massive hitbox though, for sure. Imagine, guys, if Gauss's hitbox is actually within his like visual size. Like, I don't even think Hinata would be viable anymore if his hitbox was that small. Hinata usable in Drum Barca, by the way. Phase 2. With a minute left. By the way, guys, today's weather is really bad. It's been really like left and right. Hot, cold, hot, and then to very cold. Like, it's just ugh. What the fuck is that blunder? What was the blunder? I didn't actually see it properly. She say a buff before say a X. Oof. No, bro. So it did about. So we got it down to 136 million HP. Okay, time for the main carries. You know what, chat? I actually need to get my food ready as well before the start of the next stream. So I'm gonna. You guys can go ahead and watch the stream or watch this video and see if whether or not Bora has cooked. Well then, BRB. All right, I'm back. Oh, look at that! It actually finished. Wow! Look at him. He actually did it. So what did I miss? What did I miss? W kinda homeless team? He's having last 10-minute anxiety. He's so locked in he forgot to breathe. I will have to say this has to be one of your rougher fights, Smug. Definitely can't do much other than being able to clear the fight. Four instances where Rio buff expired. You missed me beating it with 30 seconds left before ticket expires. Right. Beating what? Also, it's kind of diabolical. You actually went ahead and used OG Aris. Holy shit! What the fuck? You know what's even more funny? You probably could have used. You probably could have used Wakamo. Because I noticed your Aris is not taking any hits to his attacks, like at all. Your Aris is still full HP. Oh man. Also, what is this team? Also, what is this team? I just realized the team is 2D double TPS with one Rio buffer. What the fuck? The other Makobo fighting over bomb. I guess that is true. The range is the same, right? If the range wasn't the same, it would be easier. But I guess the range was is not the same. You missed BRs doing 6 million damage for 12x costs. the He has to be better mood than just free brief basic hits. Although the funny part is that is another Trinity unit to invest on. How many Trinity units are there, man? Holy fuck. Holy shit. Ugh. I bet Bora invested in base Aris. Wait. Wait, hold on. If he invested on all three Arises, does that mean that he invested more on Aris than Yuzu? Gasp. Anyways, that is true. Fuck behavior. Shake my head, Bora. Shake my head. Shake my head. Well, that means his last team was a bit sloppy. That's probably because he was panicking, though. No, not you. He probably went ahead and took a shower. Oh no, he's still here. My Arisu is still level 1 bond slave. I see. I still have T has to be level 90 UE60 sitting in the corner. I see. A very telling story, Smug. Very telling story. Also, we might only have one. We only have one more time for a what is it called again? For a raid review, because damn, it's already 9:13. Jesus Christ. Dual wheel. Wow, we'll do a wheel. We'll just call it the numbers 3, 5, 6, 7. There we go. All right, let's get the wheel. The wheel of names. The wheel of fortune. Hang on. Let me just set it up. Yuzu fans never touch base Arasu since Imoto Gold told me to level 90 all GDD. Right. Yuzu fans agreeing with another Yuzu fan. Very telling story. I have to say, very telling story. All right, let's do this shit. 3, 5, 6, 7. All right, we're just going by the numbers just to make it easier. I did equip base Arasu Bond Gear, but it's still tier 1. Mm-hmm. Right, bro. Okay. Spin! Which number are we gonna get? Okay. Ah. Well. So much for that wheel, huh? Well, that was a bummer. Okay. Santan. Let's go. It's the 3777 S Mika guy. All right, Tarako and Daya. Y'all remember this dude? He has the or was it 4-star or 3? No, it was the 3-star S Mika. 3-star S Mika with 3777. Why are you trying, lunatic, bro? I told you to not. What are we doing? Oh my god. I have warned him because his situation is a bit dire. His team options were kind of dog shit. I was very limited too, okay? Quite limited. It's possible, but like it's just not worth it. There's so much possibility of just losing outright. So I told him no. Don't. Why are you trying? He's still trying. Oh my god, this guy. Why try? Why try? Why try? Why try? You could just not waste your mentality like this, bro. He's trying to do lunatic without the 50-50 chance of clearing it. The kinda homeless guy. It's okay, I have backup. What do you mean by backup? What does you mean by backup? Oh my god. I don't know about the actual run, but ticket is saved. Ah. Okay, I see, bro. I see, man. All right. Well, it looks like he'll do his own thing for a bit. Propamine hasn't made his thing yet, so perhaps I'll just watch Arc and now I think we can just end it off there. I remember actually teaching Arc quite a bit of stuff about the about Fury. I'm not sure how much he actually how much more did he actually did there, but hopefully it was something. Also, you know what's really funny, chat? Coffee Streambot finally started working after like after like several weeks of me already like implementing it. I don't know what was happening, but now it's actually like now telling shit. I don't know what was been happening for a while now, but it's now it's now has its own reminder or notification, I guess. That happens every hour, I think. But yeah, it's really funny that it's now working. It's now working. It used to not to. Really odd, really odd. This one, I like the intro the Arc always uses here. It's a he gets it with these. Restart of train spawns at the left trail. Actually, I would do the same thing. I can't. I did. It's actually really funny. That another strat requires the train to be on the left side. So this team is using Hinata. Holy shit! Wow, Hinata strat on 2026. Golly. Okay. Also, when it comes to Arc, he mostly does he mostly does self-cooking, just for context. He's mostly a self-cooker. He rarely does like guide videos, I believe, or watch guides for this. So he's just cooking with what he got. Which, might even be more impressive if you think about it. In some cases. Oh, it's a Jap. Oh, it's a Jap. Oh, there's also a strat for the Japanese player. Oh, okay. So you did like a hybrid. Bit of self cooking, but also doing the strat from a JP player, huh? If it's from a JP player, then that means that strat was around for what, over 3 months ago now, or 4 months. Okay. Man, you can tell how much slower the damage is with this team. But honestly, she's not doing half bad for a character that's what? How old is Hinata now, chat, as a character? Does anyone know? Like when her release came out, when she first got released, I mean. Oh my god, my wording. When did Hinata got released? Yeah, that's not so bad if Hinata's like, if Hinata can crit, like this doesn't actually seem that bad. Oh, totally old. 5 years. No, 4 years. About 4 years in global. Less than a little less actually. So yeah, still the age is there. Holy. But the team made it to the goddamn second phase. The power of K. Also Seiya though, technically. Seiya really helps a lot on cost and rotation. Holy shit, she's on life support though. Okay, time ran out. Did a pretty decent chunk of damage to him. Yippee. A few years ago, my Hinata wasn't strong enough for Gauss, but now with this strat, Hinata finds herself relevant again in defeating Gauss, even for a small opening act. Her doing that much damage is already pretty impressive enough, not gonna lie. Gotta give credit where it's due. She did pretty good. Oh, she's... Oh, so Gauss is like TP is only fixed for 3 minutes. After that, it's random now. So you actually have to look at where he's going now. In the last minute. If you start off on phase 2. Aw, poor basic skill got cancelled. Already advancedly moving the characters at the right side. Hinata is always like a viable blue DPS even without her bond gear. No wonder she had quite the history. Shoot! Oh wow, that Iris hit was really good. You can see the difference if she crits quite a bit or not. Cause look at that, from 98 million to 81 million, bro. Such a magic gap or massive gap from her. If she doesn't crit, goodbye any significant damage, bro. Forced to go to the right side. He'll move again. Yeah, at this point he moves so much more random. Dude, the real gods just kept camping right side the entire time. This man kept going to right side. Bro doesn't care. Sirocco Terror. Bruh. What music is that? What is that? Hololive Idol Project. Huh. Nani, trust me, you want the right side more than the left because otherwise it's much harder. Okay, it should be fine then, right? It should be fine. It's like it's the game. Surely the in-game version of the OST should be fine. He isn't wrong, yeah, fair. I guess you could consider that as lucky. Damn, this music kinda goes hard though. As expected from the Hololive. Go. Although you can tell how much of a difference in Kuroko's DPS without the times 2 attack speed. Actually, an insane difference, man. The original strat was to use Shizuko, but I find it much harder to do. That's because her range is worse. I think it's among the worst, right? For repositioning. Her range really isn't that good. Yeah, her range is horrible. Yeah. Good Kuroko. Just staying it with a sliver of HP. Okay, hold on. What did you do? Oh yeah, okay. I'm sure you know that you only X skill with Kuroko whenever she's gonna reload. To waste less time. Okay, groggy from her shit. And then when she's at this HP, you have the force shield so she doesn't accidentally consume her own HP. Ah, the life of a Kuroko, man. The life of a Kuroko. 30 seconds left for 8 million HP. Pretty close. But yeah, not quite enough time. Also, yeah, you notice, right? If as long as you're within the circle of the correct color, even if you're on the other side of the color, as long as as long as you're still within the pink color or the correct color, you won't take damage, which is nice. Hit, 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 hit. And we leave with 5 million. Nine. Passage's magical final spell card. Ending it off with Kazu's band. This should be the last team. Oh, has the X skill animation, of course. Bro, ready it up like, yeah, you guys gotta see this X skill animation. Mm-hmm. Of course you would. The final spell card, you know it in Toho. No? Honestly, at most I just kind of like know that it's probably gonna reference Toho. But I don't think I've gone too far enough in Toho to understand what it means. Kazusa is not suddenly using final spell card, bro. Damn, someone's already in doubt. Oh, goodbye, Ibuki. I hate this stupid cat. He just rammed his train into my K. Whoa! Whoa! Wording, wording, bro, wording. What do you mean by that? Nice. Job. Astounding choice of words. Nah, bro, that's actually intentional though. Look at the what's all the all caps. Hey yo. Hey yo. All right. That's it for today because I am going to be moving on to Uma Uma. So I'll be redirecting you guys to the Uma stream because I'm gonna be streaming that shit like right after I end the stream. So let me just do that real quick. Thanks again for the review. See ya. I might go ahead and beat up Gauze first though, because I'm gonna go ahead and actually I probably don't have enough time to do this. Hang on. I'm probably just going to claim this. Oh, I'm already losing anyways. Fuck. I'm getting some shit losses, bro. What the hell, man? Golly, so that is so AIDS. Hmm. I might just you know, hang on. Ibiki has been always disappointing me. Let me see if perhaps Magical Girl Risa will do something. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead, clear some more shit here. Probably beat the shit out of Torment Gauze for now, because I don't have time for Lunatic. Plus, we already have a stream for that planned for tomorrow. And then we'll probably end it off there. Yeah. You gotta keep your Yumika down, bro. I hear them barking sounds. It's my mom's dog. You dumb dog. Quiet. Shoo. Doesn't know when to shut up. I'll be up the gauze for a bit and then we'll end it off the stream. All right. That was fun while it lasted. But yeah, sadly I cannot extend too much since I have my other mainstream later. Oh my god, what's... Oi! Oh shit, man. Bro, now I don't fucking remember where I was supposed to place this. Okay, yeah, that was right, that's right. Okay. Cool. Sup, guys? You miss me? You miss me, governor? I don't know if this is a good idea. Oh my god. Might not have been a good idea. I should have just shielded. I don't know why I was so overconfident saying like, oh yeah, he's gonna change faces when he gets hit by this. No, the trains will go first, bro. God damn it. Now that's the time to troll around, bro. You're not supposed to do that, by the way. You're supposed to shield when once you did your Aris battle first charge. But I tried to read for it, but no, not enough, not even close. We can like kind of like just do this a bit earlier now. Really? Aris, really? Anyways. Alright, there we go. Can we go to the next phase? There we go. One more. One more for good measure. Oh, fuck! This... he got knocked down before he... That's a little annoying. Ah, looks like our fight's gonna be a bit longer than I thought. That's fine. Fine. You son of a bitch. This fucking cursed bastard. Oh, she does not last long, I have to say. Can we actually make it? I wonder. Can we actually make it, chat? But wow, this is so fucking slow, dude. Oh my god. This is like heckin' slow. Damn. God damn, bro. Let me move. Oh wait, we might actually win. Hold on. It's over for you, bastard. Yo, damn, they actually pulled it off. Despite fucking Aris, as always, dying every fucking time. Nice. Alright, well, there we go. Now I can actually move on to my next stream. Oh, by the way, yeah, 40 million is gonna be enough. Especially if you're gonna be on Asia. You're fine, bro. You're fine. You'll be fine. You'll get plat with that score, I assure you. Okay, I'm gonna redirect you all to my next stream. So I'll see you guys by then. All right. All right. Simple math. Simple math. I'm just gonna redirect you all there. Oops, wrong the redirect. What the fuck? There we go. Kansha is not fine, that's for sure. I told him that it's not gonna work out. I told him. All right, I'll see you guys then. No intros, no outros. I'll see you guys in like fucking 5 minutes. All right.